The leader of Parliament, SSENYONYI, is making a fundamental mistake of trying to ask the security personnel who are surrounding Robert Kyagulanyi's house to move away. And the reason I'm saying that it is a mistake is because some things are not asked for, some things are agitated for. SSENYONYI, when he was speaking about the surrounding of His Excellency Rais Bobi Wine's home by the security personnel, he said these statements.
Twagala police n'amagye bave mu maka ga president waffe. Temulina kye mukolayo eyo, agamba kasiga mmwe eyo si crime scene. Nti waliwo ebikolobero byakolebwayo. Kubanga bwebawa ebiri nga temubitubuuliranga. Munaatunenya nti tetuli mu cooperating kubanga ogamba nti amaka g'omuntu waliwo ekikyamu ekikoleddwayo kikakata ku muntu oyo okukooperatinga ne poliisi nti kakati twetaaga obujulizi buno naki temubikolanga temutubuuliranga anti kino kyekyakolebwa nekikyamu twetaaga kino twetaaga naki. Abenyanda zaabwe n'abalala bazze bagezaako okugenda ejuzi balooya bagendayo bakuba bakube banga tono bamenya enju ne bayingira ne bakuba omukyala we.
That is SSENYONYI. The reason I'm saying that it is a mistake, such things are agitated for. During Kizza Besigye's home, whenever police could surround them, we could see members of parliament, elected leaders, councillors, agitating for the police to go. And they couldn't take long, they could go. For the leader of opposition coming out to just call on the police to leave, it is an act of weakness. It is the truth. It is a good gesture, but an act of weakness. Imagine if the leader of opposition maybe could announce 2 days in a week, for example, like Tuesday and Thursday, it is for him to go and there agitate for the police to move away. Go confrontational to move away. The reason I'm saying this is at least he has some level of immunity. If they arrested him on a police patrol, he could get police bond. Even if they took him to Luzira, his family can still feed. And he's a leader. A leader means leading. It is the truth. I'm also going to blame members of leaders, other leaders. They could make a timetable. Tuesdays SSENYONYI, Wednesdays SG to agitate. Thursdays is someone else. Not just going there and say, oh, they are there and you go back. Agitation, push away their cars, tell them off as media is looking. If that thing is done at least every week, even people would come out to agitate because everything needs leadership. One may ask, for you who's speaking, why don't you do that? The reason why people are given position of leadership is to lead others. Right now, I'm the lead. If I was the one speaking like SSENYONYI, maybe it was okay. Leaders don't lament. Leaders agitate and put it into action. It is the truth. So for me, I think if SSENYONYI sees this video, it's time to stop lamenting. What if they decide to stay forever? Rights are not given, they are taken. Imagine if the same thing happened to Raila Amolo Odinga's house. Whenever they could arrest a member of parliament, Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka going to that house to agitate collectively. Not just going, oh, and seeing they are there, you go back. You agitate like it used to be for Dr. Kizza Besigye, because leaders lead. So the purpose of this video, I've come to talk about the statements which were made by SSENYONYI, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials you can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're into this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube. Type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, seeing SSENYONYI speak like that, of course, he did a good gesture. But that good gesture without actions cannot be complete. I kept on telling people that imagine the elected leaders, oh, those who are even serving, went every week in 2 days to agitate for those policemen to leave, who would get another results. I remember when security operatives attacked the NUP headquarters. For almost 3 days, there was no leader agitating. Until after 4 days, the leader of opposition, SSENYONYI, came and they left. Imagine if that day they were attacked the Old Court and all the leadership of NUP was around to agitate. There would be other results. One of the failing of NUP is violating, okay, the axis of civic disobedience erode away. Yet leaders who are supposed to lead it either don't know that it is eroding away or they don't understand what they are doing. I'm not here to apportion blame, but I'm giving advice because the leaders, elected leaders within the NUP, we are elected on that basis. They are elected on that basis, trust me, but it is being eroded away, and most especially on our presidential leader. So speaking alone may not be enough. Sometimes actions are needed. Like Malcolm X said, we should stop singing and start singing. In fact, he continued to say this.
Tuze tuganti bembanga mwina chemutebeza nti president wa final musango gweyazza. Temumuyita butongole kituyita summons. Ajawozo omusango ogwo muvunana gw'okuwakanya mu M7 kuba kati gwe musango omunene gweyazza. Lwaki temumuyita? Eba kyalemedde yeeyo mu ngeri etategeerekeka. Tugaba abapoliisi bano n'abamagye. Ensangi zino mulaba abantu bakolebwako obulumbaganyi ebyabwe ne bibbibwa kati ab'ebijambiya ne ku kamera kati tubalaba n'okubalaba ne balunguwa booda ne bamutematema ne bamuggyako booda ne batwala kino naki eyo muve eyo ebarakisi ennamba ejjudde emagere mugende mukwate abo abamenya amateeka eri gye muli tiryaliyo naye obumenyi bw'amateeka bugenda mu maaso mwe muli eyo mwefudde bize mukole ebibakwatako kati guno obumenyi bw'amateeka bubakwatako. So tukyalindiridde kuba gavumenti ekyebuzaabuza. Twagala poliisi n'amagye bave mu maka ga pulezidenti waffe. Temulina kye mukolayo eyo agamba kasi gammwe eyo si crime scene nti waliwo ebikolobero ebyakolebwayo.
That is SSENYONYI. So for me, I think SSENYONYI is, by the way, one of the good leaders within the NUP. But as a lead of opposition, our civil disobedience axis must be helped and it must be led by none other than you people who have position that even if you are jailed for months, your family can still live at least. And if you come out to lead, even other people like us will follow because we are being led. Of course, that's my opinion. I mean, it's truly Mr. Makindi. Kabe Sulaiman Magal. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.